errors. May I quickly read you a short paragraph?
You may do anything you want.
Well, now, I start with say, let's get everyone's favorite out of the way, the president's goofy inability to pronounce nuclear. That's old. Andy Rooney did that last Sunday, but I'm sure it hasn't worked yet.
How does he say it?
Nuclear. And so did Jimmy Carter. Oh, here. Andy Rooney tried to nail this matter on 60 Minutes.
Wasn't Jimmy Carter a nuclear physicist?
Yes, he was in the very field.
So he should be entitled not to pronounce it, right? Or it's just
I think so.
Is it a hillbilly thing or what?
Maybe it's Bush's attempt to appeal to the dumb part of his base. Hello. Now, I think we're just stuck with the president's individualist English. This is the man who gave us, I know how hard it is to put food on your family, and who told Brian Williams regarding his alleged Camus studies, I have an eclectic reading list.
He doesn't say that, did
Fortunately, he said it again so I could be sure he hadn't said it. I thought it was epileptic. At least that's a word. Donald Rumsfeld and about half of his military pals seem to feel that hidden weapons are found in a cache. Cache, from French, hiding place, pronounced cache, provoking further giggles from our busy French detractors. The cashiered Secretary of Defense is equally hard on his own language, as with, it wasn't wrong, it was just mischievous. Mischievous is what he's after. Oh, and...
So this stuff makes me just crazy.
Well, I thought, and with all due respect, Mr. Erstwhile Secretary, a medal can be called a memento, but not a momento. Princeton class of what again?
Oh, I know, I understand. I read your column, but I mean, I
I'll take that back then.
No, it's fine. You and Sapphire and...
Yeah.
And, well, you've always been a stickler for
well, my parents were English teachers, so if I said the dog's laying in the yard, or my friend Bill is laying out in the grass, and he would say, who's under him in that case?
Well, you'd be right.
I'd say, what do you mean?
Was your grandfather... Your grandfather was a Baptist minister?
Yes, a Hellfire Welchman.
Really?
Mm-hmm. He said, I asked him once, is there a heaven, Grandpa? Where is it? And he was stuck a bit, still had a Welsh accent, and he said, it's farther than we can see. He sounded like Richard Burton. Do you think there's a heaven?